Can you reprogram yourself? Hello and welcome. And today's insight is going to be about reprogramming yourself. Now, I used affirmations for a very long time. And what that will allow anybody to do is reprogram their themselves. Okay, so I have not necessarily talked about this specifically, but generally, I think I touched a bit on this. What you want to do is you want to use your conscious mind to reprogram your subconscious mind in order to allow your superconscious mind to do whatever it wants. And like, huh? What? If that was your reaction, that would make sense. So think of it this way, all right? Your conscious mind represents about 20% of your reality, okay? And your subconscious mind represents 55% of your reality, okay? Where all your programs are held, all of your systems, everything that allows you to successfully operate in this 3D world. Okay, your software, or should I say your hardware, is in your subconscious mind. Your software is in your conscious mind, because that can change, right? And your software goes to your hardware by repetition. Repetition, 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 repetition. Okay? Now, your superconscious mind is the mind that just creates. It is the connection you have with Source. It is what, gives you all the fun, the interest, and all that stuff. And I think that I made a little anecdote of 20% of your conscious mind, 50% your subconscious mind, so that leaves us another 30%. And so you would say that your superconscious mind can represent up to 30. And that's a person who is fully in charge of their 3 layers of themselves. Okay? Now, when you do a recode, which means that you recode your subconscious programming in order to allow your conscious mind to connect with your superconscious mind and create what your superconscious mind wants and sees as a reality in your 3D. I hope that makes sense. If not, ask questions and it'll be my pleasure to answer. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is because I use the affirmations. Now, you can use different methodologies. I don't know them all yet because I'm mainly concentrated on affirmations. And it takes some time, especially if you're not used to doing it. It'll take some getting used to, some repetition, some repetition, some repetition. But the essence of it is, if you can basically prime yourself to think the right thoughts, if you can build upon, set up the right foundations, everything else that will be built upon it will be stellar. And you will just be able to go in the direction of what you want to create. Because that is what the superconscious mind wants to create. It looks for novelty, right? Now the conscious mind just wants quality, and your subconscious mind wants safety. Okay, this is not new. If you listen to Christopher Duncan's information, content, this is exactly what he talks about all the time. There are a little more details, but basically that's it. And so when you start by working on your superconscious mind and making sure that that's what it is that you are putting the idea in. It's going to help you a ton. Now, the reason why I'm talking specifically about this is that when you have gone through a trauma, something so hard to come out of, something so difficult to overcome, you are going to have to be more creative than realistic. Because you cannot create what you want with the paradigm you were in. Especially if the paradigm you were in will only keep you in the same paradigm. You recreate what you concentrate on. So if you want something different, you need to use your imagination. You need to use your superconscious mind, your ideas, those ideas that keep floating around, those innovative ideas, innovative ideas that are floating around that you are like, I want this. So this new future that you want, as Christopher Duncan talks about, your desired reality. So the whole concept, the way he puts it, is if you want to go from your current reality to your desired reality, there needs to be, it's difficult because you wanting to go from your current reality to your desired reality, you will try to pull yourself towards it, but your anchor is in your current reality. So you'll always come back, and it's the pendulum swing, right? Well, pendulum swing would be, you'd be going from here and you'll be wanting to go towards your desired reality, but your current reality has kept you stuck. So the idea is that you just create what you want. Just create, because that is a God-given ability that we all have. The ability to create what we want to create. The ability to move from where we are to where we want to get to, just because we love having it in our reality. So, what is it that you want to absolutely create that you're keeping yourself stuck in your current reality or your current reality in? Ponder that.